This is the Tiffin. This is a Class A Tiffin, and it's model 33FL Byway. So pretty nice. Tiffins are really nice Model A's. Let you come around here. If there were room for me to sit down in here easily, oh yeah, there was. If you ever watch Seinfeld, now I'm driving a bus. You're driving a bus? I'm driving a bus. You're Batman. I am Batman. These are nice. Some storage up here, of course. Not a lot.
Yeah.
But there is storage. You got a kind of a chain drive. So this will drop down to and be another bed, which is kind of nice, and then moves out of the way. Really nice. It does have some shades really good there. So right up on the front. So you're going to be able to, I don't want to pull them down right now, but block out the sun. So that's nice. Really nice leather seating here.
Yeah, I do like that seating. I like the color. It's really pretty.
It's a nice color. Cup holders here, cup holders there. It
looks like they're all recliners.
Yeah. Very nice. So this one has, I believe, I'll look when we go on the outside, but I believe it has opposing slides, which is really nice on the Class A.
Mm-hmm.
Gives you a lot of space.
It does.
So I'll walk across here so you can kind of see, like I'm taking some steps across, quite a bit of space here in this this Class A. Little slide out dinette. You could work at it as a desk if you wanted to. Really nice sink area.
The only thing I'm not loving about this is the carpet on the slides.
Yeah. As I was fumbling around there, but kind of a nice, it's a Dometic stove. I'm not exactly sure how to open that. I'll have to look that up. But kind of cool there. Pretty good sized fridge. Got some locks.
Oh, yeah.
This is nice. The kind of fridge that Connie likes.
Yep.
Because it has, that's a different opening though, but that's kind of nice. Does have that carpet on the slide, which is a little different. Mm-hmm. Bathroom right here. Fairly nice. Nice features.
Yeah. This one does have the skylight, which we're...
Yeah. It does have a skylight, which is another area for possible leaking. But,
yeah.
But it's nice. Nice little medicine cabinet here. A little bit of storage. Some storage down here. Yeah. Toilet paper holder. Little plug there. I guess you can charge your phone while you're in the bathroom.
Wow, like there you go.
Maybe it's for a hairdryer.
It could be.
Maybe it's for a hairdryer. We'll just go with that.
Let's hope.
You got like barn door here for the...
Okay, let me come in there with you.
Coming into the bedroom. So that's really nice. You can slide that shut. That's really nice. Good sized bed.
Yeah, I like this. It's very cozy.
Little step up here. So of course, this is going to slide. Yep, and it does have the washer dryer in it already. That's nice. If you love having a TV in your bedroom, you have one here. I feel more really cool in this one.
Yes, you're very tall.
Well, thank you.
You're very tall.
A lot taller than I was a few minutes ago.
I want to point out why we don't like carpet in RVs is because it gets so dirty, and I like the slides that have the vinyl on them. So this has a carpeted step where Dave's standing. I don't think I would like that, just due to the fact that it would get pretty dirty. Oh, okay.
A little bit of underbed storage,
yeah, not much.
A lot.
And again,
but this one, I do believe on the outside we'll see some storage under there.
Okay.
But what's really cool, and another thing about
like the barn doors, though.
Carpeting.
Yeah, those are pretty sweet. There's one on the bathroom too.
Down here. So there is space underneath them.
Okay.
Another thing about carpet, though, in any, I guess, RV that you get, is most people want to go to some nice places around lakes where there's humidity. That carpet is going to get moisture into it and could cause a little bit of a smell issue.
And sand, and I don't know. I just find it easier.
Little like backsplash tile. Very nice.
Yeah, that's
cute.
cute.
We're going to go back outside. Here's another little storage cabinet, which is nice. A lot of storage in this. And this, because it's a Class A too, that's something if you do have people with you, they can, of course. I don't know where they would ride otherwise, up top, tie them down like luggage or something. Probably not a good idea.
No, you'd probably get pulled over for that.
We'll do another TV thing here. It'd be like the original Vacation.
Right.
But yeah, so family members, friends, whoever you have with
Yeah.
you could ride with you on this. So it's kind of nice. It's very
Yeah.
nice.
Pretty
I'm
cute.
going to be nosy, see what this is. A little drawer.
Oh,
I have a little
that's
drawer while
nice.
I'm driving. Your co-pilot can sit right here.
That would be me. That would be me.
Tell you where you're going, how you did it wrong,
Got all these
whatever might
buttons
be
over here.
happening. Oh, floor lights, map light.
That's cool.
That could come in handy. Maybe it's all on the phone these days too, but
Yeah.
I do love a good map.
Me too.
So you have this slide here. Hopefully everybody can hear. Lots of storage underneath. Propane there, as you can see, it's got labeled. I don't know if I just gave you all a butt shot.
Yeah, you did. That's
Woo-hoo!
okay.
All right, you got some storage there, which is really nice. Always watch your head when you're getting under these.
Yeah. Some of those
more
edges
storage.
can be pretty sharp.
It's got some chairs in here for
Okay.
dining. You can store. I kind of want to, there we go. Okay. Oh, this one's nice. This has access to the back of your
that is
fridge.
nice.
This is really nice, so it doesn't have to be completely pulled out inside if they do need to do some repair work. So that is a nice little feature. This one is locked, so we're not going to go in there. It's probably the TV. This is your batteries and a little bit of storage you'd have there. This is probably going to be, nope, this is just storage here too, but very nice. Yeah, right there. Yeah. So here's where your storage cable, where your electrical hookups are going to be. This is your hydraulics for your levelers and everything. Here's where you're going to hook into city water and stuff, and you have another outdoor shower here, so that's nice. Watch again. I'm going to watch my head here. Pretty good storage here. You got this one does have an onboard, as I see now. Dirt Devil has an onboard vacuum, and there's the vacuum attachments. So that's kind of nice. Kind of hard to get under this. Some more batteries on this side. Has a slide on that, so that's kind of nice. You can slide them out, work on them. So this is a lot of electronic circuitry in here and stuff, so it does have a sign that says do not wash this area out.
Your gas tank.
This is where you're going to fill your diesel fill. Some will have two fill tanks or fill pumps, which is kind of interesting. This one does seem to have just the one. So I may have, we're going to go around again. I'm betting the generator is in the very back. Engine is back here, so the generator is most likely up front. This is a Tiffin Byway 33FL. It's a rear engine diesel, and in some cases you'll hear it referred to as a diesel pusher because the diesel engine's in the rear of the vehicle and it is pushing the Class A down the road. This has a Cummins B 6.7 liter diesel. It's 340 horsepower. It has 700 foot-pounds of torque. This one does have a fuel tank of 90 gallons of diesel, which then means it does need to use DEF, diesel exhaust fluid, and that has a 13-gallon tank. DEF is an additive that the EPA has required, and it's to help reduce emissions. Everybody has an opinion on that, but we're not going to get into that. We're just going to let you know that it does have a 90-gallon diesel tank and 13 gallons for DEF. This does have a fresh water holding of 70 gallons, gray water of 50 gallons, black of 50 gallons. It does have an onboard propane tank, which is 20.3 gallons.
This also has 4 slide outs, so it's a really nice vehicle, and you'll see in the walkthrough that we do. Tiffin does make a really nice vehicle. This one is a Class A again, and it is the Byway 33FL. Let us know what you think about it in the comments, and like and subscribe.